Hey. How's it going? I'm doing good. How about you? Wee. We're gonna start Star Sector up. Give me a minute. Wow, I had pizza today too, and I'll be having pizza in like 2 hours too to eat for lunch. Would it be my lunch? Not deep dish. It's a barbecue pizza, barbecue chicken pizza with onions and black olives on top, and it's stuffed crust from Pizza Hut. I'm currently in a loading screen, so once it's done, I'll switch over to me. I like how the timer for the timer and the timer for YouTube is incorrect because YouTube took like a minute to go live properly, while Twitch is probably really accurate right now. YouTube just shits itself. Speaking of YouTube shitting itself, did you guys hear about the controversy involving YouTuber clippers? It's great. Wonderful. Mm-hmm. It's great shit. I love it. YouTube's really working for that lawsuit. They really are. One day they're gonna do something that's so anti-consumer that they can be sued for anti-consumerism, which is very bad, and it'll be great. I mean, technically speaking, you could go get stocks in YouTube and then change how YouTube is run. So, YouTube has unmonetized most clippers who clip other people's stuff to do things like translations, among other things. Not just the translation clippers, but it's almost all clippers, as far as I can tell. That's what I heard. That's what I was watching. I posted in my Discord about the conversation in the video was specifically the Gargura and Hololive clipper who translates Hololive content into Japanese from English. Hello, Yasanet. What's up? But they got demonetized completely for doing clip stuff, even though they actually translate it, and translation is not cheap or easy to do. But then they're like, "Oh, you didn't transform it enough. Oh my god." So that means that your content is stealing, and so you're not allowed to make money off of it, even though it's allowed by the people who are doing it. Hello, I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great. I'm in a loading screen. That's why you guys are still seeing the starting stream thing. No, it's not business mindset. It's YouTube being stupid. Free money. Remember. Oh, God. Oh, no. What do you mean? OBS, come on. Alright, so check this out. While I'm alive, if you're on YouTube, switch to Twitch, please. I have the link to my Twitch in the description below for YouTube. Please switch to Twitch. Not because I like Twitch more, I don't like Twitch more, but YouTube just shits on itself way more than Twitch does. So check it, right? Most companies I've come across do anti-consumer things without realizing that they are throwing away free money. That sounds weird. Why would a company throw away free money? Because they're stupid. Thanks for the compliment on the avatar. I paid some money for this, so it's really nice. yeah, a lot of companies, a lot of companies like to throw away free money. It's wild. No, not even innovation for innovation. It's the opposite of innovation. Okay, I'm going to give the easiest example, and then also I want to point out YouTube is doing this to Clippers, which means that YouTube's getting less money too, by the way. Just so you know, right? YouTube gets less money by making it where Clippers can't monetize their stuff, okay? They are actively making it where they have less money, and YouTube is eating frames. It's just gone. It's just gone. So check it, okay? The easiest example of a company throwing away free money is before Halo Infinite was released. Halo 5 Guardians had this little thing called Forge Mode. So Halo 5 Guardians was an Xbox One and Xbox 3, I think it was Xbox 360 exclusive, right? It was Xbox exclusive, right? So Halo 5 Guardians was the last Halo before they had Halo Infinite. It was the last console exclusive Halo. Here's the thing, what they didn't tell you is that Halo 5 Guardians had Halo 5 Forge, specifically called Halo 5 Forge. If you had a connected account to Microsoft, which you would, right? You could go to the Microsoft Store on any Windows PC and obtain Halo 5 Forge. You can still do this, by the way, okay? It is a PC version of Halo 5 Forge Mode, exclusively Forge Mode. Weeks before the release of Halo Infinite, they had a map remake of the Halo Infinite multiplayer map, and all the weapons were copied and stuff, right? So people were playing that on Halo 5 Forge. Halo 5 Forge was a PC version of Halo 5 Forge Mode. Why is this important? Because that means that all of the hard work for Halo 5 Guardians to go to PC was already done. All of it. They had to make sure that there was no glitches in the campaign, but it was otherwise ready to go, right? It was an easy money. Easy money. They could have charged the same price they charged on the Xbox version. They could have waited 2 years for love of Halo 5 to die down to release it on PC just after Halo MCC or during the bad times for Halo MCC, right? Easy money. Easy money, right? They had all the work done. All of the work done, right? There might have been a little bit of debugging that they had to do. That's nothing. That's nothing, right? They could have just made it where if you played the game once through, you'd have, like, they genuinely, unironically threw away free money. They'd already done all the work. All of the money had already gone into the project. All you had to do was finish the port, because most of the port was already done. Halo 5 Forge Mode, right, is the construction kit. It's all of the bits and pieces of the game that you can put together, right? So that means every single asset was already ported. Every single function was already put into the game. All they had to do was put the story and the multiplayer modes into a PC format, which would be easy to do since they owned Windows. It was the easiest money they squandered. Also, hi Kudro. I have everyone moving over to Twitch because YouTube's eating shit. Appreciate you stopping by though. But like, Halo 5 Guardians is the biggest and obvious example of a company who's relatively big just throwing away money. Throwing away free money from a virtually costless system because they already had a Halo 5 Forge store page on the Microsoft Store. They already had all the menus ported over. They just had to unlock the fucking multiplayer and the single player stuff for everything else. And it would have been done. That was it. It was done. You know what I mean? But they didn't. And they squandered that money. They squandered easy money. And then they did Halo Infinite. By the time Halo Infinite had come out, right, Halo 5 Guardians had died. It was dead. As far as dead games go, there was probably a couple hundred people playing it. It's nothing compared to its heyday, right? and that's not the only instance of a company squandering, you know, free money. Literally, like, I cannot stress how much that was just free money that they just threw away, right? Like, there's free money, and then there's whatever the fuck that was with 343. They're not the only ones. Who was the other one? Fuck. I think it was another port situation. Nintendo has a market, and they know their market, and they're much bigger in Japan, and they focus on their Japanese market. It's incorrect, but they make a lot of money. You know what? You know what a bunch of companies could do right now to make a bunch of easy money? In-house, in the marketing department, have them do a VTuber for every company. There's no reason not to. Have them play their company exclusive games. What's that? Your Xbox Chan? Well, now you've got Xbox Chan, the anime girl, for people to watch, to do Xbox Directs and all that stuff. Easy money. Easy money. Have her sing. Easy money. You know what I mean? The emulator situation is stupid, but it's stupid for a different reason. Yeah, it is marketing. Easy money. Easy money. But you know why they're not doing it? Because they're fucking stupid. Here's the thing. If you've seen Aura, it's not turbo cringe. I like Aura a lot. And that's just for a stupid browser. What would it be if you had Xbox, who played Xbox exclusive games, right? Who did the Xbox announcements and stuff, right? And then, yeah, it ain't stupid if it works. Like, it kind of is, but it's not as stupid, right? Nintendo could do it. Nintendo could do it with Mario and be one of the rare male VTubers. It'd be great, right? PlayStation could do it. All the big gaming companies could do it, and they'd get so much money from it because people would donate to the VTubers. They do that. Mario VTuber actually insane. It'd be great. Yeah, Nintendo knows their audience. They did do something similar. I know they have. I know that they've done a little bit of it, but they haven't really dived into it. They haven't committed to the bit, and that's the problem with Nintendo, right? And all of it is just people who are in charge just not realizing money is slipping through their fingers. They want to talk about how penny pinching they are, but they're not. They're all fake. They're the worst kind of people because they don't understand what penny pinching actually is. If they were penny pinchers, they'd do all of the scummy shit to get all the money, right? They'd have 4 different VTubers. Do you know how many subsections of Microsoft there are? A lot. Xbox, Intel, the Microsoft Windows, and then Microsoft itself. That's 4 VTubers. That's 4 VTubers they could do. You know what I mean? And it would be money coming in for all 4 of them. And you know what the worst part about it is? They can abuse the embed system and embed all of their VTubers into their, you know, their Microsoft Edge, embed it into Xbox, embed it into the Xbox news section so people see their content. Do you know what I mean? It's missed money. Hire me. One of you fucking companies hire me. Do you know why? You'd get so much money. It would be it's stupid. It's stupid. Yeah. Stream exclusive games that no one has access to because you're a game company. A game that's still being developed. Garner attention for it. Have them play specific demo sections of the game, right? To show off that the game is awesome and really cool. And it would garner so much hype for the game. Because their favorite VTuber is playing the game. It's just so stupid how they don't do it. What's Ghost Ship? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Y'all get me yelling about shit. Oh, Ghost Ship is the Deep Rock Galactic. Do they have a VTuber? Do they have a VTuber? I don't think they do. But But it's like one company doesn't show off all of them. No, Tony, Foxo, not okay. I'm yelling. You got me yelling right now. Yeah, a dwarf tuber. Just have go find one of those dwarves on YouTube that do the blacksmithing, right? Have one of them talk to their friends and find another blacksmith dwarf who's not making money or doesn't want to do blacksmithing or something, right? And then have them do a VTuber. Have them be the voice of their VTuber. Rock and Stone, right? They have a catchphrase and everything. It would work. Come on, guys. And it's not to be, and you can't say VTubing isn't profitable, right? Some of the highest YouTube sized channels are VTubers. Well, it's Gura, but you know. If you put the effort into it, you'll have a following of absolute proportions. It's just, you know, it's just pain and suffering for these companies that don't want to do things and make money. Oh, free money. We're allergic to free money. We're allergic to money that we could gain for little to no effort. That's what it is. They're just allergic to that money that they could gain for little to no effort. It's really upsetting. We're playing Starsector. I should shift over in just a second. I should just watch on Twitch. But I gotta watch on YouTube. YouTube is a more temperamental one. No, don't get me wrong, right? Microtransactions are definitely money, right? But that's not the only money, you know? You want to make money, you gotta make money from all sources. But they're not doing it, and it's stupid. It's stupid. It's really just dumb. They're just... Oh. Oh no. Okay, that was weird. It's okay. Everything's okay. It was just a glitch. It wasn't the thing I thought it was. If it was, I'd have to report it, but no, it's okay. It's okay. Whew. Because that was the save for the stream. This is the stream save. Error jump scare. Yeah. Super error jump scare. No. Yes, I'm cheating. I cheat. It's okay. This is our fleet. Yeah, that's true. This is our fleet. It's a fleet of all kinds of stuff. Gotta get those crash codes in there. Scare the shit out of everybody. Yeah. What is this ship? Oh, it must be the only destroyer that UAF has. Okay, and then we've got this as our cruiser. Because it's actually got some good health on it. And then we've got our I like how these cruisers have the same health as my super carrier. And then this is a bunch of Typhoon security fires. This isn't a UAF carrier. It's not a UAF carrier. They're this is from San Batovia Republic. But I have a bunch of UAF ships stuff. Wait. I have it 3 and 3? Why do I have it 3 and 3? That's fine, I guess. I just don't know why I have it 3 and 3. I thought I would have it the other way. Oh well. Now, what are we doing? Oh, we're going to this area here. I don't know if it was co-developed. I don't know much of, I don't look into the background of mods. That said, it should be okay. They do have a similar, I wouldn't say similar, they're two very different mods. The big thing I have a problem with SBR is that most of the weapons and stuff don't have a description. Like, at all. There it is. An enemy ship here? No. What is this? Hull alteration. Oh, temporal assault. Sweet. Frostwing. Awesome. So remember how we have that ship? We can do that real quick. And that'll be good for now until we get the shields. The most disgusting thing you'll ever see. Auroran fighters with shields. Wait, it's based on a VTuber? I gotta go bother Whiskey now. Yeah, so I have another mod. Have you ever seen... Okay. Are you ready to hear something stupid, OP? Alright. So we'll look at the ship browser. I'm not gonna get the ship. But check this out, right? There's two capital ships for the UAF. The 6-slot supercarrier, which has 2 large universal slots. Keep that in mind for just a minute. And then we've got the other supercarrier. Where is it? Right here, right? Which has 5 fighter bays and 3 large slots, right? 2 large missile and a large ballistic. You know what this does? You can turn those large ballistic and large missile slots into fighter bays, right? Process that for a second. For both of the super carriers that we have here, I can turn them into 8-slot carriers because I have a mod for that. And it is disgusting. 2 Nagas, 2 Forlorns, 2 Nekoyans, 2, and 2 Super Arias. Right? Think about that for a second. Right? I was killing everything. You want to know what? Nah, you don't want Taofan. Taofan's not worth it. Taofan isn't worth it. It's funny once or twice, but you know what's better? Having the sustainability and EMP of the Nagas. Yeah, Taofan are great to a degree. They're really expensive though. Do you know what you would do to a super carrier if you had 8 slots and you put only Taofan? They're 32 points each. You're fucked. You don't have any replacement time mods. You don't have the Wingcom suite. You don't have none of that, right? Unless you can put experience on it and then you get the Wingcom sweep, and that's still not worth it. You know what I mean? It's just not. It's just not worth that, okay? So you get 2 Nagas for the EMP, 2 Forlorns for quick, heavy damage. Forlorns do a lot of damage, by the way. 2 Nekoyans for a little bit more sustained damage. 2, okay, so 2, 2, and 2. And then the 2 Super Arias for a little bit more faster, you know, a little bit more, having more ships on the field. By the way, having a full fleet of Nagas is just disgusting, too. Hey, nerd. See this fleet? We're gonna kill him. We're not even, yeah, we don't even care. So, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be 5 and 5. Check this out. Every single one of those fighters launches from here. Go, my minions. And then this ship's not even defenseless. It's got a really mean complement of ships. Look at him go. Look at him go. Is anything even in danger? No. Just look at him go. And there we go. We win. And I didn't really move my ship at all. We lost a couple of Vipers. That's fair. It's okay. They'll get cheaper. That's disgusting, actually, that you've said that. How could you integrate those words into my ears? Okay. I'm really missing the 8-slot carrier, though, because that was the shit. No, you don't understand. This just doesn't feel as strong. It's fine. Oh, you start with automated. Don't worry about it. You start with the automated. We're going for this skill right here because this skill gives you deployment point reduction per D-mod you have, and I like collecting D-mods. Take that. These are all fighter class ships, by the way. They all spawn from Strikecraft spawns, right? So that means that as long as I have a slot, they spawn extra. It's just great. It's just great. I want to switch. I genuinely think I want to switch to the Abyss ship, though. Fabricator. Another temporal assault. That sounds bad, actually. I would recommend wing comm ships. That's why I have... So both of these are wing comm ships. They both have the wing comm stuff. This is a 14th Battle Group Panther class Cataphract S2. And then this is the Arma Armatura Strikecraft. Is it funny? It might be funny. Put mini brevs on them. Hi, how bad's my fleet? It looks fine. Looks alright. Yeah, all the important ships are fine. Five, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that'll be good for now, and we can spawn more later if we need to. We want to go collect to that. Away! These destroyers are also meant to be kind of like a good frontline option as well. They have a decent armor and decent HP or hull, along with a good good speed and good everything else. Hey Zach, why aren't you engaging? Oh, I don't have Tachyon broadcast comms. Right, never mind. So, like, the entire point in this entire fleet is to help the super carrier do super carrier stuff. I'm good. Look, we even have a helper. And now everyone should... What is he doing over here? Fuck? Ah, he glitched. I don't know why he glitched. Nah, he broke. There's more ships coming from... How are they appearing? Okay, I've found a glitch, guys. We found a glitch. But that's okay. That means they're coming in for a flanking maneuver. Come on. We gotta do work. Good. Boys having a bad time. There we go. Come on. Oh no. I have been juked. I wasn't really paying attention. Which is purely my bad. Like, it's just skill issue. That's my bad, guys. Let me add some more, ships to the mix. Go after him! Put him in the ground! What are you doing? Oh, I have them set to not engage. It's okay, we'll fix it. The wrecks are causing a problem. It's okay, we got more ships to throw at the problem. Okay, we got it. Still gotta get that one. It's okay. We're okay. Aha! We did it. We lost a lot of ships, but we did it. We lost a lot of ships, but we did it. I don't have enough story points? Year high. I need those. I need those ships. They're all mine. You can't take those from me. What? Oh, the entropy projector. Okay. We're not ready, guys. I tried to be reasonable with my ships, right? I tried not to, tried not to get too many overpowered ships. Energy focus, lacerate blueprint, volatile warheads, and okay. I tried to be reasonable, guys. See? I was reasonable. How much are we points? Are we so many points. Our max is 900, by the way. 900 points is the max that we can have, point-wise. So it looks like I'm getting four capital class defensive ships. All right. And I might change this for the Forlorns. Either using Forlorns or switching to the Nekoyans. The Nekoyans were pretty good. Do I have anything here? No. No, wrong button. Look, there's a little Hermes class shuttle. Okay. Ship browser. What should quick. What ship should I use to fix my deficiencies in the front line? Also, yes, I agree, but I don't have any officers. Obtaining officers isn't that hard, but it's going to be a little difficult. We can do the tyrants. Right? I don't think so. No, you're bullshit. Machina Void? These battleships serve me really well. How many large? Just the one? Make it 7. Something to consider. Any large slot can be turned into a carrier bay. So I look at how many large slots a carrier has to see if I can get more carrier slots. Because that's always fun. Ooh, wait. I need to run this. I need to run this really badly. I haven't had one yet. I keep forgetting to grab one. Need to run that. So we're going to run that and have fun with that. Random assortment? Nope. We won't talk about that. Random weapon collection. I don't know how good this is. You know what? We need to look at vanilla. Vanilla, capitals. Look at the base. 20,000 and 1750 is good. 20,000, 1850 is great. And the Paragon is 18,000 with 1,500 that, and then a bunch of 25,000 flux. So... Okay. So we're looking for 20,000 and north of 1,500. Or north of 15,000 and north of 1,500. Okay. That's what we're looking for in a low-tech capital ship. See, this isn't a bad carrier. This is a great carrier. Look at those stats. And then it comes with 4 fighter bays and 2 large slots, so I can make it a 6-slot carrier. But it's not worth it because at least this one's got the recall, right? And no, I can't large something, make one of the slots large, and then put a carrier slot on that. That's already been fixed. Like, that's not allowed. I've been pinged. Who's pinged me? Okay, don't worry about it. Armament Armtura doesn't have any carriers. Better Hull Mods has a couple of weird versions, I guess. There's alternative versions of the base game ships, I guess. Shrug. Big Bean ships. A battle cruiser that has north of 15,000 health and armor. Damn. 2 large, 2 large. Okay, 2 large missile, 2 large ballistics. That's not bad, actually. We might consider that. And this is OP. Hi, I'm better than your... And look at those flux stats, too. What the fuck? I'm better than your onslaught. That's disgusting. I hate that. Full tech. What do you even... Okay. Oh, that's a dreadnought. That's why it's got such a high... This is a Space Hulk. Okay. Heavy dreadnought. See, I'm not looking for something super stupid OP. Like, I'm not looking for a dreadnought because I don't want a dreadnought. If I can help it. Oh. It comes with 2 fighter bays. Why is it? I mean, that's perfect for me. I could, dump the shields for shield shunt. Operations Center armored weapon mounts comes default. It's got 1988 armor and 22,000 hull. It's really slow though. We'll consider the guts. We will put it in the consideration pile. These things are fucking paper. Diablo, do you have a good battle cruiser? No, your battle cruiser's not worth it. Hazard, what do you have? You got the Heracles, which has really good hull, trash armor. I could make it work. I wouldn't say armored. It's more other. What's the difference? Oh, it's part of the red guards. I don't care about that. And then you have a bunch of hull as well. You're an onslaught P. Oh, it's unique. Okay, we won't touch it then. Oh, I keep forgetting to grab the Brighton mod. I gotta get that. You're not what we want. Interstellar Imperium, what do you got? Well, you've got this battleship, which I've seen it work, and it's really good. We could make it work if we wanted to. I think the biggest problem with it is it doesn't really have any really heavy hit frontline weapons, if that makes sense. We'll consider the Kaiser. It's good. I don't really like the Interwars, because they got this as their baseline battleship. Then they have a super capital, and then they have another super capital, and then they have another super capital, and then a carrier, and then another super capital, and then a capital freighter. And it's like, why do you have so much super caps? Get the fuck out of here. And it doesn't make them any good because they're all the faction gets shit on. So I'm just like, how do you fail with all the positives? This is from Lost Sector. It's got a lot of medium slots, 4 large hybrid slots. That's not bad at all. We'll consider the prosperity. Athletic enhancement? What do you got? A better onslaught? Well, no, it's just an onslaught. It's just literally an onslaught. I'm like, oh, okay. See, you're just north of the 15,000 mark. Good to know. If we wanted to, but I need a frontliner. I don't need the sneak around stuff. That's the problem with that. That's fine. You're a bit weak on what I want. You're a dreadnought. Hey, Excess. There's this thing, a fast battleship hull, which has really good flux stats and a good... It says fast. It's not fast. It's fast because it's got plasma burn. Talon, what do you got? A battle carrier, which is almost exactly what we want, but it's got 5 fighter slots? Okay. Takes out the fighter slots to give it more armor and carrierness, or killing power. Keeps 4 of the fighter slots. Same price, but it's got, I think, more armament. And it's got a built-in gun. This is the Dreadnought. This is the Daemon. Right, so the Dreadnought I've had access to. It's, you know, it's alright. 2 fighter bays, 22,000 health, 1,800 armor, so it's better than, but it's a little, it's fast, yeah? I almost want to try the, this version of it. Huh. What is this? Oh, that's from the Night Watch. Night Watch, Lion Guard. What is this? Single fighter bay. With built-in weapons between shot cannon, impact driver, and Type 3 shells. I don't know if the AI can use this, so we won't bother with it. We have several versions of the Nibelung. This is the low-tech version. It's a little weak on the hull, but it's got really good flux stats, actually. And it's decently fast. Okay, wait. Same stats. Yeah, so this one just has a different weapon. This one has slightly different weapons. This is for the red guards. What is this? That's database stuff. Don't worry about it. Hey, Zoe, how's it going? This is from the Great Houses. Sorry, I'm trying to decide on what I want to grab for an upgraded ship. This one takes the Glipnir version. This one takes another Glipnir with a bunch more built-ins. This one takes the Gigantomachy laser cannon. Daemon, don't worry about those. Here's a baseline Sky Splitter. And then there's this thing. I'm really considering the Nibelung. It's perfectly what we want out of a battleship for frontline. I'm doing okay. We're deciding on how we want to fix my fleet because I'm missing a core, a backbone. Knights of Blood, what do you got? Anything I'm allowed to have? Probably not. Okay, we won't look at that then. The UAF has a bunch of options. We've got the baseline stuff. We want to look at... Where's the Ryzen? Here's the Ryzen. Where's the upgrade to the Ryzen? Here's the upgrade. That's definitely something we want to possibly have. I'm thinking of doing the switch to the Elite Fleet Carrier. Instead of this one, which has the evasive flare command, which just makes them faster. I'm glad you're here. I'm just, looking at stuff. And this is the advanced version. So its speed is 29 and it's got a lot of armor and hull. But I think this one's 24 and it's just worse, but it doesn't have as much of a supply usage, huh? And that may not matter because I don't have a supply usage. I don't like using something that uses a lot of supply. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wow, that is so much better. Holy shit. Oh, wait, no. That's the fuel. Maintenance, 75. 48. Yeah, that's what I thought. So... Okay. We'll grab 5 of these, or 4 of these. Grab 1 of these. And what we can do... We're going to put this at the top, because that's going to be my new flagship. We're going to strip you and store you. What'd I do? I didn't grab another one of these. Okay, we'll have to get another one of these. Let me... There you go. So, these are going to be our backbone. I won't be able to field all of them, but having them around will help. I wonder if I can put D mods in them. I want to put my D in them. And then we'll put that one up there. We're going to put this here for now. This is a special ship. I want to give it a shot and see what happens with it, right? So we'll use the Forlorns. Yeah, we'll use the Forlorns for it. Do I not have any more Sabos? Damn. Okay, we'll just put Exo Scars on it then. Energy-wise, we have these. That'll help it fight. Yeah, it is. Okay, hold on. I do 2 things. First of all, get rid of that alternating clause. Start over. We'll have it fight this cruiser here. There we go. He doesn't have any power. Which isn't doing him any favors. He's gonna die because I'm a carrier. It's exactly what you expect. It's a phase heron. I can't really describe anything else about it. It's not super duper special, but it's not terrible. I could theoretically grab the phase bombers for it instead, but I don't have them right now. It's fine. We'll keep it around. It'll be useful. Now let me show you something really neat, right? Check this out. I don't have it. Fuck. There we go. Awesome. So, we can do some funky stuff, right? Check this out. We don't need these right here. So what we do is we go down here, we grab dissipators, right? Or not dissipators, we want diverters. Right? We want the diverters there, and then we want this. We want to put diverters here. That's 4. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. That'll be 3 of them. Now what we do, go here, activate converters, launch tubes. So now we've got 8 slots, 4 here, 4 here, and 2 here. And then we've got a large missile slot and 2 small medium missile slots. Looking Kai? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what a Kai is. I'm sorry. Wait, these are unguided. We need something guided. Cat? Meow. It's okay. I'll accept you. So we'll do the Clarius cannons. And then we just need the large slots. But first, forlorns. No, we just want forlorns, I think. For now, unless I go and grab the other stuff, the forlorns are the best option. So we can ignore this now. We want to grab this, this, and this. Aegis combat system. And then we can do all of the flux we need. Oh, wait, no, that's only 100. There we go. Okay, I still don't have the large slot. Fuck. It's fine. There you go. And now, Wait, shit. I have all of these other things. I don't have the combat stuff for fighters. We need the Wingcom suite. Has to happen. Right? That's a requirement. That helps give us a bunch of potential stuff, right? I want to get these two as well. So we'll drop blast doors and a couple of slots. There we go. There we go. Now. Nope. One of them died. They're like, no, I don't want to hit that. There we go. There we go. And they take reduced damage with the offensive flare-out command. There it goes. But now we've got a backbone. Question. 452mm cannons. Seam store pulsar. I think these are better. Let's see. The mediums were Medlevs or the Strass E's. We'll do Medlevs, I think. No, Strass E's. They're cheaper. And then this one is the Strassettes or... yeah, Strassettes. Tropus. There it is. The, we'll call it the cutter with a K. Now, you get to actually have both of these, this, and I want you to have more maneuverability because your maneuverability is ass and speed is ass. I can put safety overrides on it? Hold on. It's not worth it. That's funny. Anyway. And that's the backbone of the fleet. We don't have any other ships. We need to move one of you down here. Go down here. There you go. We spent an hour on that. I hope you guys enjoyed this last hour in complete silence where I try to explain how this works. Peanut butter? What about peanut butter? Did I miss that? I missed that, didn't I? Hello, Shame King. You here to shame me? It's a little rude. Thanks for the sub. Or follow. Follow? Follow. I'm paying attention. Everyone's just leaving. I don't know why. It's going okay. I'm surprised the stream hasn't exploded yet. Abyssal Fab. Okay. Vic Viper, Reactor Bay, and a bunch of stuff. Wait, what did I miss? We have this, the miniature forge. We want to use that. Actually, we're currently using a computational matrix. Having these two is great, too. But we're running abyssal ships, so unless we get something drastically better, we'll keep it. Hey, we got the shield. Here it is. This is the plasmatic shield. It provides a shield to any fighter we have that they can activate at will. I can't wait till I get the Tachyon base. That's what makes this better. It'll make this amazing. Till then, we've got the Forlorn Fighters. Zanuck MRC mobile armor. Fuck yeah. This is Starsector. It's a space exploration / combat sim. It's really neat. Last I checked, it's only $30 or less. It's been out since 2011. And Seth and Seth did a review on it. He's actually the reason I got this game. Way back. I've had the game for a little while. Now, the weird thing is it's not on Steam, so you have to keep that in mind. It's on some weird shifty website called Fracture. I can understand it not being on Steam. It's just also on Fracture. The website is like a really old website, so it looks weird. Go, my minions! FPS 32. There we go. We didn't lose the ship, did we? Nope. Cool. Cover all 5. I need to do something very important, actually. This one's not going to matter as much. This one... Well, we want it to actually die a few times, so we'll leave it alone. Honestly, we want these to die a few times, too. Okay. We're over DP allowance. No! Okay, I wasn't planning on using these anyway. Actually, we do want the cruisers out. Or the destroyers. So that way we have a little bit more meat to add to the grinder. We have these guys and then more meat. So that's good. Away! Where are you going? Stop that. Stop that. Whatever. I found a glitch and it's really upsetting. Go, my minions! They're bullying my ship. If they kill the ship before I can get to it, that's not that big of a deal because it needs the demods anyway. But, like, still. How dare you bully my ship? You know? Because I'm going to get a skill that lowers deployment point cost on how many demods I have. So it's like if they get killed beforehand, that's one thing. Where's the last one? Oh. There you go. Hooray. Missile reserves, IR auto lance, cool. Adaptive metastatic growth. What is an adaptive metastatic growth? Not available to me, it looks like. It's probably here. Here it is. Modification of missiles appear to be a flawed attempt to create new nanite infection vectors. Although they degrade too quickly away from the primary colony to compromise other ships, increases hull integrity by 20%, missile hull integrity by 20%, and missile damage by 10%. So it's a buff. It's kind of OP, to be honest. I can change... Wait, can I get recall? Hold on, can I get recall? Recall device. Yee. That's great. I love, so the recall device is great because it lets you reset your engagement. Fleet is over cargo capacity. Am I though? I guess I am, huh? Don't need that. What are my big ships anyway? The Silent Multitude. Oh, I haven't changed your names. Okay. The Naniwa. From Beyond the Hazy Sea. And Dolls in Pseudo Paradise. Huh. So, oh, we haven't been over there yet. Okay. I'm gonna have to cheat money because going somewhere is not going nope. How to okay. I didn't mean to press that button. Repair. I don't want to wait a few days. What's up, nerds? No one here? Okay. Oh man. I don't want to waste time. Yeah. The mod maker of the Abyss was like, it's only supposed to be 2 hours or so. And I'm like, yeah, no. I genuinely do not think this is a 2-hour endeavor. Oh, hi. Is it all of them? It's most of them. Alright. Watch it crash now that I've got this recall device. It didn't crash. It didn't crash. Stop bumping into them. Heck yeah. Right? Oh man, that 20 FPS really be doing it. Kill this fucker in particular, please. Come on, go after him. Damn. They're really just going for it, huh? fuck was that? Oh, his armor. Come on. There you are. No. Where's my front tire cannons? There they are. God, the range on these is trash. I knew they were, but still. Ironically, it's not really the big ones I'm worried about, it's the little ones that are a pain in the ass. Fuck him up. There we go. Oh my goodness. Ouch. That hurt. I think I got everything back, but it hurt. Ouchies. We want to go here, cap, and then this will be this. Thanks for the sub. What's up? I'm being painfully butt raped by these AI. It hurts. These guys need more sustained firepower in the main guns, I think. I might switch over to the big energy weapons I had for them. Those might be, because that's what this is. Look, I ain't gonna lie to nobody, myself included. Can you not? Can you not? Can you go literally somewhere else? I think part of it is that I don't have the tachyon comms. What? Oh, okay. Worried for a second. I know. Die already. Ouch. I lost 4 of the, what, 10 that I brought in? 5? Yep, crew's under strength because I don't have enough crew. Because I kept losing crew. Because crew hurts. Okay. So this will cost more to put on, but is it cheaper to use? No. Maybe? I need to consider different weapons, I think. Let's see. 2. Why though? Hmm. So let's do that for all of them, huh? That'll help reduce how much is being used up front. Like when they go to fire, they don't fire off all of their stuff right away. Heh. Hmm. Hmm. Weird. That should help. These Claris cannons don't mean shit if they don't have their bonus. By their bonus, I mean they can have a bonus that makes them have a good range, but they don't get that. I'm glad that I have those, though. Man. Collecting the abyssal weapons has never been a best idea. It's great. I mean, it's a great idea. Sorry, I'm not being clear. It was a great idea to collect them. I'm happy to have collected them. Let me do that. And that. That should push them towards having a better kit for combat. We'll unmothball these. But, well, no, we'll keep these as well. All this is mothballed, cool. I want to switch one of these with this. So we'll strip you, go to you, and auto fit you as an anchor. Hey Capone. Are you still mothballed? There you go. Live wire problem. Am I quiet? How quiet am I? Hello? Testing? Hello? Yeah, no, it's fine. What are you talking about? Make me freak out. It's what I thought. It's what I thought it was. Oh, Prometheus. We can make IEDs. Hello. Hello. Okay. I'm just, enjoying this game. Well, let's save. Before I really get into it again. I'm struggling against the Abyss. I don't have enough shield breaking. I'm also really bad at building ships, so... I missed the fab. It's okay. Perseverance. An Onslaught B variant. Adaptive Tactical Core. Some red caps. First of all, let's try the Perseverance. Are you all energy? You're all energy and not energy. Okay, we'll give you the energy core. You are a mix. But you have mostly energy, so you're getting the energy focus as well. You have a lot more ballistics. We'll make you ballistic focus. No, we'll give you the energy focus too because the last one is ballistic focus. That should help with combat for those boyos. Can I do anything for you? No. Two ranks in Rumble? What do you mean? Oh, Jesus. I just realized what you've been doing. Okay. That sounds like a fun and terrible time at the same time. We're fine. Okay. You get that. You get that. That. Okay. I'm giving commands, TM. Die already. Fucker. Piece of shit. I need more interceptors. It's the little fuckers that are causing me problems. That's not it, though. Oh, did they get the extra ship? They got the extra ship, little bastards. Huh. Oh boy, we got quality assurance, not bad. Deployment preparation, another plasmatic shield, and Gorgon SRM pods. What did I... Okay, I just have a fuck ton of hull. Alright, cool. Why am I getting so many different things? At least we got these. I'm annoyed. My carrier is getting its ass kicked in 9 times. So, these battleships are getting shit stomped, even though they're technically better than the Onslaught. They have more hull than the Onslaught, less armor than the Onslaught, so technically they should be better. But they just getting shit on, man. And I think it's partly because my build is shit. It's like a really bad build. But I was hoping, like, now it should be fine, I think, actually. And it doesn't have the range to help either, which we can fix that now. There it is. We want integrated targeting unit. More of that. There we go. That's essentially what we want to do. Should we switch this to Leviathan cannons? No. We'll leave this one on Leviathans, though. Make that max. Take these out. And these out. See, we can give this for most of max. We want to give it the integrated targeting unit. PD prep is PD pep is useless to us right now. We don't want to touch the limiters or anything like that because I fucked them up and I still haven't fixed them. Even though they should have been fixed, but, you know, here we are. That'll help. Oh shit, we still have a lot of more points. Can we do armor? We can do belt armor. Oh, we can do armored points. Armored weapon mounts is always good. There you go. Like, the most important part is getting integrated targeting unit on every single ship we can. And we'll take the better range on that. Integrated targeting unit. Because that increases the range of all the weapons, right? You have the ballistic focus, yeah. There we go. That should help. That should help with killing enemies, I hope. We may have over cargo capacity. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And you. Hey, Burning. Okay, Auto Hound Wing. Clicked on the link. What link? Reactive subsystems. Will negate ship deployment points penalty. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? We've heard the song in game before. Can I even use that? System? No. Is there a better system to grab? That might be better to grab, actually. Termination secret. Oh, man. We can do a teleporter. I think I want to try reserve deployment. First, before I do that, let's save real quick before I try to do this. I don't know why you thought it would be a debated. I'm not like that. I don't like pulling those kind of pranks on people because then one day when I do finally do it, everybody will hate me for it. I'll become the most hated person on the internet. Reserve deployment, get eaten alive. How many times can you activate reserve deployment? Can I have more? It's special. And it would be, I need to get hardened systems, but we won't talk about that right now. It would be... Oh no! Stream is dying again, guys. God damn it. Okay. We're gonna stop playing the game now. Okay, it looks like 2 hours is the max we can do right now until they come out. They should be coming out Friday to fix the problem, I hope. I'm gonna have them inspect the line. I'm gonna tell them, look, I still have the problem. I don't care if you guys worked out here. This is ridiculous. Unironically, if this keeps continuing, I'm gonna have to switch to Starlink. Not because I want to, but because I have to in order to have to maintain a stable connection. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Hey Capone, do you want a VC? I'm gonna ping him. I didn't talk to Capone yesterday, I don't think. I popped into Tart's Discord, but I didn't talk to him. Capone wasn't there. We had to stop the game because the game was killing the stream, Sag. We're not gaming anymore, boys. We're entertainment now. I'm changing the stream info from Morestarsector to just chatting. Because I'm dying. In game. In stream. I told everyone to move over to Twitch so that way they'd get less lag, because you do still experience less lag over there on Twitch than on YouTube. I highly recommend moving to YouTube, or Twitch, not YouTube. In the description, I have my Twitch linked. You just click it and it'll take you there. Or you can go to my Discord and it'll take you there. I highly recommend it. It's just a little bit smoother and a little bit better. For some reason, Twitch just handles lower speeds better. Whereas YouTube just eats it. It's just like, what? Your frames dropped for half a second. Well, I guess you're disconnecting. And then it tries to disconnect me. And it's like, why? Why? I don't want to disconnect. It's only been 2 hours. I had to stop because I don't like that. That really upsets me. That hurts me a lot. Like, that hurts me as streamer, and then it hurts me for streaming, and then it makes my stream less consistent. It just hurts. You know what I mean? To have to stop playing the game because I don't have a stable internet connection because my ISP's shit. Hey, mate, how's it going? Matey? Hey, May, how's it going? I'm mad. I'm more sad than mad. I'm sad that I'm being forced to switch ISPs because that's what's going to happen if this keeps I'm pretty sure this is going to keep going, right? Because I didn't start having troubles until like 2 hours in. I had a little bit of a hiccup like an hour in, but it's like every hour I start having troubles and my ISP's like, oh no, there's no problem. And I'm like, look, there is a problem. You're either gonna fix it, or not only am I gonna get credits back on this month for whatever for the interruption, I'm going to change ISPs. You know what I mean? I don't want to. It would mean that I have to do a whole lot more for my grandma for involving TVs. Like, at the same time, I'll be forced to spend time with her, which is good too. So, you know. But, like, it means that I won't be able to do as much when I'm away. I'll have to hang out in the living room and stuff a lot more to, you know, do all the stuff. Because I'll be forced to make her watch internet TV instead of actual TV. But I'm gonna have to do it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to sit down with my grandparents and be like, look, we need the change. Comcast is unacceptable. It is no, they are not working with me, which they never work with anyone. They want to keep being a problematic system, and if they try to charge me an exit fee or something, I'll be like, look, I will bring you to court about not doing your job as an ISP and having problems. I have streams to record. I have recorded evidence of everything that's been going on. You know what I mean? Fuck off. I'm gonna switch ISPs because you're unacceptable. You have a monopoly on the area and you can't even do your job. Like, that's all I ever wanted out of my ISP. I want them to do their job. You know? I just want them to do their job, man. I'm not gobbling. I'm gobbling these nuts. But no, it's just I'm just mad because I just want my ISP to do their job, and that's be an ISP. Instead, they want to have, like, the worst part is this is them losing money because they don't maintain their shit. Like, preventative maintenance is always cheaper than active maintenance. That's it. That's the facts. If you prevent the problems in the first place, then the problems aren't problems. That's all. Like, if I wish Capone was here, because he'd confirm it with me as someone who was in positions where preventative maintenance was cheaper than not. It's always cheaper. It's always cheaper. Instead of having your computer system break, instead of having my monitor break, if it starts having issues and I fix the issue properly, then it won't be a problem, right? If my computer has a problem and I just, you know, clean it out and take care of it, then it's fixed, and then I don't have to replace a whole ass graphics card or something. Which instead of 5 minutes of my work, maybe a can of canned air, right? Which would be like $10, right? Instead of $10, it would be $300. Nah. Yeah, that's because I'm poor, so I can't actually get proper expressions done. I tried fixing this one's expressions, but they don't work. Which is really sad, because it's like, I wish I could, because not just this one, but having a model that has expressions, I can't change anything that goes to VC face for some reason. Vibin's not the raw word I'd use, but, you know. We'll probably try to go for another hour, barring any real hiccups with the stream. So conversation, talking, and stuff for another hour, and then I'll end the stream at 3-hour mark, because this... I was planning to play a video game. Consider PNG for a bit. It's excess. The PNG's not the problem. Well, usually I'm not angry, right? I'm pretty chill. Like, anyone who knows me knows I'm pretty chill when it comes to video games. Like, I'll be like, oh, that's bullshit, and I'll move on with life. Also, there's not a lot of way to convey anger. Like, this doesn't convey anger, and then this conveys happiness. By the way, pro tip for puppeteering, right? If you tilt your head forward just a little bit, it makes your mouth slightly smile. I'm queen of the universe. That's it. There's no special. It's not special. It's not like super duper secret or anything. I'm queen of the universe. Can't even rule my Wi-Fi. Look, look. I control the Wi-Fi, but I don't control the people who control the Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? I don't control myself. Yeah, I'm queen of a hive of pillows that is the hive mind of every single pillow in existence on Earth and beyond. I know what people do with their pillow. It's okay. I forgive you. No, you can't be a pillow. People turning into pillows is usually detrimental to their health. I do not suggest it. Primarily because that means you have to have your insides and outsides taken apart, softened, thrown into a case, sewed up into the case, and then put into a pillowcase, and then your pillow. Like, I'm over here imagining like the most gruesome way to turn someone into something else. Y'all are like, nah, it's okay, it's super adorable. No, no, you don't want to be turned into a pillow. You don't want that. It's detrimental to your existence. You'll be a pillow. That's okay. Some people don't. I find them weird, but some people don't. You don't want to be a pillow. Trust me. No. Capone's busy, I guess. I gotta find that link. Hold on. I gotta give someone a recommendation for fanfic. One of the very few fanfics I will actually recommend to people. No. It just means it's not as soft as it could be. Like, that's your prerogative. You don't want to have a soft pillow. Some people are like that. They don't want to have a soft pillow. That's it. Oh god, there's a third one. Yeah, I know the audio's quiet. Thanks. I appreciate it that you think I look cute. I do. Don't let anyone tell you that I don't appreciate it. They're lying. They don't know what I appreciate.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah, there we go. It works. Wakes up immediately bombarded with every single one of the world's problems.
Right? I'm sorry, I probably added to that, huh?
A little bit.
Oh, wait, no, that
But
was
you're good.
yesterday. No, that was yesterday. Never mind. We're good.
No, no, I'm still mad.
I didn't send anything to you today.
I know, I'm just letting you know I'm still mad.
Am I a top or a bottom? I'm a bottom, but I'm a top. I'm a top bottom.
There's a word for a power bottom.
Yep. Yep. That's
There we
it.
go. That's what it is.
Yep.
No, I don't want news, Samsung. Fuck off. You don't know what the news is. I gotta. Yep, there it is. I gotta crop out the relevant information on this fucking thing.
I have weird marks on my hand, like something bit it or something.
Why are you biting your hand?
I'm not. Like it's like a
That's
bug bite or something.
right, but like you
It
could have
was
been
itching
sleeping. That's fox
yesterday.
behavior.
I
Yeah, it's
was
itching. Then you definitely bit it in your sleep.
and I put alcohol on it because it was itching. So, oh, there goes my internet. There goes my stream again.
Wow, it's me.
No, it's not. If there's any like it's just been happening periodically for the last like 30 minutes.
Oh,
And
great.
I'm just like, look, when they come by Friday, if they try to refuse to do what I asked them to do about fixing the shit, right? Checking the line, that the actual line that goes from the house
Yeah,
to the road.
that's what I told you.
That's what they're supposed to be coming to do, mind you, right?
Okay, okay.
That's like when I called them up, he was like, "Okay, you need to have your line checked because I'm getting some weird errors or whatever." And I'm like,
Yeah,
"Good. That's what we thought, right?"
I guarantee you, they're gonna come out there and rewrap the line because it's not properly shielded.
And you know what?
Or
If they try not to, I'm gonna be like, "Look, you're gonna fix this, or I'm going to Starlink. Fuck all the consequences. I'm tired of this shit, right?" Because not only
yeah,
is that like this is a problem every time there's a problem with Comcast. I'm not gonna deal with bullshit. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You want to charge me $230 a month, and then you want to have this shit happen, and then not fix it when I'm like, look, there's a
Man,
problem.
I wish I could give you my internet because it's $100. It's $89
Starlink.
a month.
So if I get Starlink, it'll go down to $120 a month, right? Not including
Uh-huh.
the initial fee of the stuff we have to get.
Buying
It's
stuff.
like,
Yeah,
yeah, we have to buy like $400 worth of equipment. But it's like the investment in the $400 worth of equipment and then having Starlink that technically speaking, if or when my grandparent dies, right, I can take that equipment with me and take Starlink with me. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So it's like there's no reason not to. I don't want to fight. I wish they just do their job and have I wish the ISP would stop being stupid and wasting money. I wish every company would stop wasting money.
Oh, actually, I didn't finish the statement. It's $89 a month for both my home internet access and my work internet access, both of which are gigabit connections.
Right.
So I mean, that's why when you're like $200, I'm like, damn. That's horseshit. Like internet should cost no more than $49. Like that's it. Like that's how much it should cost, period. Yeah, so I kicked the ever living shit out of my own ass in Rumble and I collected W's.
Hey Zoe, I'm angry now because internet issues. It's just, you know, this is a problem that I've always had when it comes to companies just doing stuff that wastes them money. It's like the more you make it where I have to make you have someone come out is the more money I'm making you spend when you could have fixed the problem the first time they came out, right? Or
Yep.
or you know, when I call you and spend, 3 hours talking to different people to find out, hey, I need someone to come out here, that 3 hours you spent paying someone to talk to me could have been spent paying someone to talk to someone else who had a problem that could be solved over the phone, right? Instead of me
Right.
having to sit there and convince someone, hey, my internet's fucked. I've called you guys 4 times about it and you haven't fixed it, you know?
Yeah.
And to be clear, by the way, chat, I have called them 4 times. I called them starting sometime last month, mid-time last month, another time last month towards the end of the month, and then about 2 weeks in, I was having issues again, and the few times I called them last month, every single time just so happened to coincide with a quote-unquote outage, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. And they were working on, to be fair to them, they have been working on the line, but it's like, why didn't I get a warning about this? Why am I just now hearing that you're working on it? Not only that, why am I still experiencing issues after the quote unquote outage was repaired? Oh, what's that? I didn't call you after every single time you've had someone come out here like 40 times last week? Yeah, I'm not obligated to babysit your fucking job. You know what I mean? You're not paying me that. So you fix my shit and it works, or, we have a problem. It was a threat. You can't threaten someone saying their name is cool. Cool name. I'ma steal it, right?
Ha 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 ha.
So yeah, I'm just frustrated about all of that. Yes, I'm gonna steal your identity. You can't do that. That's illegal. Um, and the worst part is genuinely I don't want to switch to Starlink, right? For a multitude of reasons, primarily being that I hate Elon. I'm not a big fan of it. Like when you actually start looking at what he's done recently, just what he's done recently, it's not been the smartest of moves, and it just frustrates, right?
It just reminds me. It just reminds me of how broken our political process is, because this nerd's just gonna dump money on Trump's campaign, and it's like, okay, cool. I can't do that.
There's actually a higher likelihood now that someone tried to assassinate Trump that he's less likely to get into office.
I don't know. People have said it both ways, but then, like at the start of the whole thing, I saw people saying, "Oh yeah, no, no, the assassination attempt was with a pistol from the crowd," and I'm like, "No, it wasn't.
No.
Not where he was shot, and not where the people were shot. Like that's not possible, right?" But so there's been all kinds of wacky information about it leading up to, and now that we actually have the facts, people are just like, "No." They're trying to say, "Oh, no, it was a Democrat." No, it was one of yours, you fools.
Yeah, it was a Republican. He
It
was.
was one of yours, you fools.
I think the worst part and the most ironic part is that the guy who did it had a Demolition shirt on. You know what I mean?
Say again.
He had a Demolition shirt on.
No, he had a bunker branding shirt on.
No,
There's a difference.
it was the Demolition shirt.
Oh, was it the
Yeah,
Demolition shirt and not a
yeah.
bunker branding shirt made by bunker
Bunker,
branding for someone
bunk,
else?
Bunker branding makes the shirts, but it was the
Yeah.
one that is designed with Demolition.
Oh, okay. Well, then never
Yeah.
mind. I thought it was for some 2A group that wasn't directly connected to Demolition Ranch.
No, according to
Well,
Brandon Herrera.
that makes it even better. Thumbs up.
It's
What made it even better is I've heard Matt of Demolition Ranch had a meltdown about it.
I imagine so. Someone.
No, no kind of meltdown. No, 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 no,
Oh,
no, no,
wait,
no,
wait.
no,
Oh,
no.
okay. What kind of meltdown?
the kind of this isn't what the demolition is for. I wholeheartedly support Trump, and we need to be pointing the other way kind of meltdown.
Yeah, no, that's what
Like
I thought you meant. Yeah. Like
it's
I
like
can.
it's
I
like
would be
dude,
pissed too.
I'm gonna unsubscribe now. Like you're not. First of all, for the sake of your brand, you're not supposed to take sides. Secondly, all that weird prepper shit you've been doing throughout the years, I now know what it's about, and you are the problem.
What are my max hours on a video game? Um, I don't think I've ever hit beyond 2K hours.
Dude,
Maybe in
I'm a loser. Let
Pokemon.
me see what mine's are.
Maybe in Pokemon.
Oh, actually, you know what? If I still had World of Warcraft installed, like one of my characters pretty much blows out anybody's time on a game, and that's embarrassing.
Wait, 500,000 new Arma 3 recruits as of the Steam Summer Sale for 2024? 500,000 people bought Arma 3 over the Steam Summer Sale?
That's cool.
Why? Like, no, that's great, but why? You know what I
Uh,
mean?
cheap.
And this
Runs
is a
on all
great
computer now.
this is an amazing news thing, by the way, from Arma, right? It's everything you could possibly want or need involving Arma 3, right? It's like the getting started, how to play the game, etc., etc., how to mod the game, right? Here's how you mod the game. Here's all the DLC that you may want to look into getting, because the DLC is not required, but it's strongly encouraged, right? Here's the creator
Yeah.
DLC, which is free or very cheap to do, which weren't the best, but they exist. And here's some official channels if you want to do more stuff with the Arma 3 community. Honestly, great post. 10 out of 10. I'm 100% for this, right? Like that's exactly what you should do when you have a huge influx of people who bought your game, right? Especially after how long Arma 3's been out.
Come on, Steam. I'm just trying to look at my fucking profile here. Come on now. Don't be that guy. Oh, good job, Steam.
Oh, there was a sudden huge influx of reviews. Most of the reviews are actually positive, but you know what Steam did? Off-topic review activity. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
That's whack.
From March 4th to July 18th. Yeah, these aren't off topic. I don't. Also, I love the first review for this off topic, right? My mom showed me a car crash video she saw on Instagram and told me to drive carefully from now on. It was an Arma 3 gameplay footage.
Good times.
I love that when they try to use Arma 3 gameplay footage.
My favorite is when somebody posts DCS footage on Reddit and people actually be in the chat thinking like, "Oh yeah, Russian aircraft are great." And it's like, "Bro, this is fucking DCS. Are you
It's fake.
stoned?"
It's super fake. I love that one where it was a couple of Sea-Wiz shooting at an aircraft and shooting it down, right? But it's like at like really dark, and then it's like, oh, that's actually just Arma. Like I knew something looked wrong about that. That's just straight up Arma. Wait, they're having another huge update to No Man's Sky?
Don't care. I want my money back.
I'm just surprised by it. Oh, I thought they were letting you skim the water or something. Nah. Like, they have the mechs and stuff. Honestly, if there was more combat-focused stuff in No Man's Sky, I'd probably be more down for it.
Oh my god.
To be absolutely clear, Trump got really lucky, right? There's nothing else you can say about that. It was a lot of luck that he didn't die when that happened, right? It's not, that's just how it is. Some people disagree that that it happened. Some people don't, and the people who don't are stupid. Like, everyone who's part of the government and everyone who's been looking at this who actually has like a brain and a heart has been like, no, we don't need an assassination. Don't do that. I can riz up any girl. How
Hey, I'm not
flirts.
weird, and I'll prove it. I got your nose. I'll give it back if we have sex.
Right?
Damn it, Charlie.
Yeah. On Steam, my most on record is EVE Online, and that's not accurate.
Right, because idle time. Yeah.
It counts the browser being open, like the launcher counts that being open as playtime. I'd cut it in half.
I mean,
The
the
pro-
same
the
same can be said for Arma 3 for me. It counts the browse. It counts the
my problem
launcher.
with like say Operation Arrowhead, it says I only have 202 hours in it. I know that's a fat load of shit. I know that is such shit because like Operation Arrowhead is what it counts as the DayZ mod, and
Right?
I've spent at least a month in DayZ mod.
Yeah.
I mean a month played, not a month like playing on and off.
Chungu, he's not gonna shut up about it. That this is his catalyst that he's gonna try to milk to win the election, right? That's the unfortunate truth about this. It doesn't matter if it was staged or not. It does kind of matter, but it probably wasn't staged. It was most likely not staged, right? It was probably a lot of incompetence.
Here's what this is. Chickens coming home to roost, right? If you claim to be the party that is 100% about the Constitution, right? And then you're banking on people being too stupid to read the Constitution and too stupid to read your playbook, what you plan to fucking do when elected, okay? If you're banking on all of that, it's just a matter of time before an actual constitutionalist sees it and goes, "Oh, I see. This here is a dictator."
Right?
Like that's it. This is what has happened, and no one's talking about that, and that really pisses me off.
Yeah. Like, to be clear, I don't think Trump should be president. I don't think Biden should be president. But I also don't necessarily think that we need assassinations. You know?
Well, there's
Like,
a non-trivial amount of the population that think the election was stolen and thinks that they have to force their jackass into office, and that's my base root problem with this. We cannot have a fair game anymore. Fairness is off the table. We had a fair game, and they disagree because they're stupid.
Yeah. It's really, really annoying.
It's real funny too because all these assholes were talking so much shit when Hillary lost, right? Like, dude, nobody tried to overthrow the fucking government when Hillary lost. Go fuck yourselves. We shouldn't have been voting for Hillary in the first place. It should have been Bernie Sanders. That would have been great.
I think Bernie would have won.
Absolutely, Bernie would have won. It's not even a fucking question.
Why didn't they back Bernie? Why did they back Hillary anyway?
Oh boy. So
is it a long story?
It's a long story and it's a tinfoil hattie story, but like you really should look at who Hillary Clinton is the daughter of, what her family is about, and who her corporate sponsors are. That's why the DNC fucked Bernie out of it, because that was the person they chose. They didn't care. It's like why does Hillary not like Putin? Well, it's because some of her corporate sponsors want to put an oil line. Oh, who else wants to put an oil line? Yeah, Putin wants to put an oil line, right? And then put an oil line. So that's the hee-hoo about that. Like there's dumb shit behind the scenes that a lot of people don't talk about that sucks.
Yeah.
Like and that's what's wrong here. Like Hillary's dirty, right? Like, and I'm saying, oh, no, Hillary is dirtier than the average bear.
Remember that
Like,
bear? Would you rather spend time with a bear or a woman? And most people chose the bear,
yeah, and no,
and then
I
women
think it
got really
started out.
upset.
I think it's because it started out like, would you rather leave your child with a bear or with a man?
Hmm.
I think that's how it started out, and women were like, ha ha ha, see, and then people were like, oh well, would you rather, right?
Yeah, and then they got really salty that the guys chose to spend time with the bear. And it's like, you know why they'd spend time with the bear? Because they know 100% they can tame a bear. You know what I mean? You can absolutely tame a bear.
You have better chance. You probably have better chances at taming a bear. You probably have better chances at taming a bear than having a chick not do something weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Taming
Yeah,
a
like
bear,
at the very
having
least,
better.
at the very least, what's the bear gonna do? Oh, it's gonna maul you to death and eat you, right? Like, okay,
Yeah,
it's either gonna maul you to death and eat you, or it's gonna leave you alone.
yeah.
The chick, who
Whereas
knows?
the chick, she could ruin your entire life, and then you'd
Yep.
have to live to see the consequences.
You
And
guys,
it's like,
you guys have a totally fine time. Didn't even fucking touch each other. You guys get rescued from the fucking from the wilderness, or somebody opens the vault door after 24 hours. Everything's cool, and the next thing you know, you're being arrested because allegation. And it's like, what?
why'd you do this? I thought we had a great time. I thought everything was going well. Nope, I want your money. And it's like, but I don't got any money. And then you're fucked.
Yeah. Like, oh, cool. I'm gonna go to jail, and they're gonna throw me in the books as an offender, and now I'm gonna have the worst time ever in jail because I didn't do anything.
Yep.
Like it's why corporate life has gotten real weird, because nobody wants to be like I've heard this from friends who are like high up in different businesses. They're just like, yeah, no, I don't want to be in a room by myself with a woman at all. Never, never ever. Just don't want it, right? And then the chicks are like, yeah, but why what? We need to have multiple witnesses here. This is for your safety, right?
Yeah.
And they're all, and it's like, yeah, sorry, dude. What else do you want me to tell? What do you want me to tell you? I don't want you crying wolf so you can get my job.
Yeah. Remember, if you're don't be home, don't be alone with someone unless you either well no just don't be alone with someone. Fuck.
Yeah, we're at a point now. We're at a point now where it's happened enough that motherfuckers do not want to be in the same room at all. If there's any potential for anything along the lines of improper conduct of any sorts, people just don't be alone with other people,
Yep.
because then it's he said, she said,
Yep.
right? Like, that's it. That's all it is to it. Doesn't matter if man or woman. That's just where we're at right now. Like, that's how it is. Hooray!
Can I get the NSA transcripts of all the conversations I ever had?
I mean, if they've bothered to record you.
They probably are. I'm probably on a list somewhere.
Yeah, our list says gay fox.
I mean, yeah. No, it's probably just super furry and like, you know,
Yeah.
really edgy. Cuz I was really edgy when I was a furry. When I was
I know
hardcore
for
into
sure.
it.
I know for sure I'm on a list somewhere because I've been a government employee a couple of times. That's just automatically, like, once you get a certain type of ID, you're on a list. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'd
I've had
like
a
to know for
switch.
certain if I'm on a list. Like I want that heart. I want that in like writing. Hey, am I on a list? Capone, you can have the management title. Why?
Oh wow. Excess
I
gave
didn't
up.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't want it.
I didn't do anything. I haven't done anything. But yeah, I want to know for sure if I'm on list. You know what I mean?
You did do something. You're okay. It's okay. He'll get it. You'll get it.
Don't worry. I want to be on the list. I want to be on one of the so funny thing, right? I don't do
No, no.
anything
Hold on. Wait,
illegal.
wait.
Hold on.
Okay.
I don't do anything illegal, right? I've never done anything illegal. I don't have any reason to do anything illegal. I don't really plan to do anything illegal either, right? I want to be on a list so that way if I ever have to go to court because someone wants to say I did some shit, right? I'd be like, yeah, but the NSA says I didn't. You know what I mean?
right? But look at
It's
the
like,
profile you guys have on me.
yeah, like here's
Yeah,
here's
no, I
the
hear what you're saying.
NSA records of my every
That's the
conversation
worst
I've ever
way.
had.
That's the worst way to go about that, right? Because then, like, you know, then it's like, oh look, I see they came into court wearing the tinfoil.
Nah, but
Also,
it's like if I
sorry about you being
actually pull out the NSA like conversation files, it's like, hey, look, here's the conversation files for the last, 100 conversations I've
yeah,
ever had. Every
PMC to
interaction.
catch you PMC to catch you up to speed. We're having unmanageable behavior from Pillow is what's going on. There you are.
I didn't do
You're no longer
anything.
lost.
I
You
don't know what you're
did
talking
though.
about. Let's
You
shut up.
did. Could you like imagine being a manager and like your client, right? Your client's like, I want the NSA's attention.
I just don't want to have to be the one to record everything. Do you know how hard it is to
Yeah.
record everything?
Oh God. Well, you're on YouTube, so
Yeah, like that helps a little bit, but it's like I have like I can't turn on the recording software on my computer without being noticed, you know what I mean? And like turning it on my phone is like a 50-50 chance it'll stop recording halfway through and just delete the recording. Do you know what I mean? Like it's unironically it would be more reliable to have the NSA do it. And it's like I just want you guys to record everything from now on, please. NSA, where are you at? Record me. Because not only then I don't have to deal with all the hard work, right? It's like then I can pull on it. And it's like, hey, this is what I've done. I don't do anything bad. I'm stupid and crass, but I'm not breaking any laws. I didn't hear this conversation. Chungu, it's okay. I just want to be on the list. And like to be clear, the reason that it's so difficult is because any of the good the recording hardware that I could get is expensive and I don't have money. So, I say expensive. It's like 30 or 40 bucks, right? Something small to record conversations for hours on end. Capone?
hold on, I'm trying to find a thing.
Okay. That's how it is to me. You guys are a whole like 50-second 10 seconds behind, 20 seconds behind. Holy shit. YouTube is fucked. I know it's still 10 seconds. Jesus. How's Twitch doing? Twitch is also like 10 seconds behind. Oof. Damn. Stream be shitting. It's okay. You don't need to understand. I've been pinged. What is that?
It's a song.
Oh, I can't look at it right now. We're doing good. We're just chilling. I'm just passing the time for another 15 minutes.
4K.
What?
Why?
Oh, because of the issues with the stream, I don't want to keep going more than 3 hours without having a more stable connection that lets people not have
Well,
to
then
have
you
me pause every 10 minutes for the fucking
you,
stream to
you
catch up.
might as well jump into a round of something for your last 15.
I mean, a round of what? I was just chilling. I just wanted to have a conversation. It's alright. We're in the
I don't
chatting and
know.
entertainment
Boat.
section. We can play after stream if you
Uh,
want to. I want to
well,
play
I'm
VTOL
gonna go.
VR
Good
with you.
luck.
I want to play VTOL
I'm
VR with you.
cool. I'm going to go get the food that was in the microwave. It is now cold.
Oh, okay.
Guaranteed.
Go microwave it
Actually,
for
when you,
another like 30 seconds.
huh?
Microwave it for another 30 seconds. Oh.
going to eat it as it is and suffer because oh shit! I totally forgot to fucking. I'm
What?
supposed to email a solar guy a picture of. God, I've been derailed. I'm supposed to send the guy a picture of my electric bill so he can be like, "Oh right, you're right. Solar isn't going to help you," and I'll be like, "Yeah, solar isn't going to help me."
Is it someone trying to sell you stuff, or is it
It's a it's a guy it's a guy that's a rep for a solar company, right?
uh-huh.
And it's a it's a guy that works for a solar company, and he thinks that they can put enough solar panels to, like, fix.
Your prices.
Yeah, the problem is that, like, so how how
You're a
how
print
elec-
shop.
how electric bills how electric bills work is that you're stuck in different tiers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're stuck in your tier based on usage.
Yep.
You save money on your electric bill by bumping yourself down to another tier of being charged, right? I don't think there's enough solar panels in the known universe to, like, do that, right? Like, I mean, it's not like it's that bad, but um, um,
You're very high up in the solar in the energy usage. Yeah.
yeah, our daily average is 50 kilowatt hours if you have a point of reference for that.
But you're a print shop, so you have something going all the time and stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
like that's
Like what would be an average household?
uh, let me see. Like, I before I
What? Oh, I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, it's not that bad. Well, I mean, it is that bad, but where's my fucking phone?
That's why having a cell phone is important. That was my grandma calling me, telling me she wants me to do stuff.
True enough. The average is 30, and I'm
Yeah.
at 50.
I think we're a little bit over average, but that's because our AC's been going 24/7, which is bad, right? That's a lot of power to have going. Like, it's not a tiny AC either. It's for a relatively large house. I wish it was colder here.
Oh, I guess that works. 1 second. I'm gonna.
The fuck was the Young Sheldon finale? Capone. Do you know about Young Sheldon's finale?
Not really.
I don't either. I've never watched it. I just, apparently that's part of the finale, and I'm like, the fuck? I've always hated the taste of beer. I don't,
I like
like,
beer.
people, like, every time I've said I hate the taste of beer, they're like, oh, you just didn't develop a taste for it. No, I despise beer as a flavor. It's not just the
Okay.
bitterness, it just doesn't taste good. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm not about that. Like, I've had so many people try to tell me, oh, but you didn't have the right kind of beer. And I'm like, no, there is no kind of beer for me. And I also can't stand, like, half the hard liquors out there. I don't like the flavor of them. And then I'm over here with tequila and vodka, just drinking that raw. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Like I said, BRB food. Gotta
Okay.
stop forgetting about that.
Yep. Go get your food. Bye. So yeah, that's always fun to have to tell people, hey, I don't like this thing, and they're like, oh, but you totally do. No, no, I'll fist fight you about it. So how are you guys, chat? All doing okay? After stream, I'm gonna have some pizza, and I'm gonna um relax and try not to be too stressed. And hopefully Friday will be the day they fix everything. They should be coming early, like mid-morning or so. So I won't have, like, by time stream rolls around, it should be good. So look forward to Friday. But, like, if they don't solve the problem, we'll find out real quick. And I'll get to talk to my grandparents about going to Starlink. Which is satellite, by the way. That's the other thing about it. It's satellite. As much as it would upset me, it would be better than, yeah. Did someone let the dog in? I told her I'd be about 10 minutes. Unless they got, oh, it might be my cousin. He might be here handling dogs. Check memes. God, Chungu, what'd you do this time? I'll have to look at that in a little bit. I don't want to do it on stream. I've been really good this stream, so we shouldn't get copyrighted, right? So this stream should be pretty tame for that. And I'll make it live on Twitch, and people can check it out and have some funs. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Yeah, I'm not too shy about that. But like people do like shy people who stream. Just get like a really cozy looking avatar that's got like, you know, a super big hoodie and stuff and is like too small for the hoodie, and you can stream that way. And people would be super down for that, guy or girl. If you chose to do it as a guy model, be warned, you'll be called a femboy. And people would be so down to pounding that pussy, if you will. I don't agree with that sentence. I hate that sentence. But, you know. Yeah, people would be so down for it. Like, you don't even know. Down bad. Down real bad. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow, and do all the other stuff. Yeah. And Friday I hope to either have the problems fixed or know what the plan is going forward. I'm hoping to get the problems fixed, but you never know. And I might try to stream a little bit tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. I remember you now. I'm pretty sure, I'm 90% certain I remember who you are. I think you friended me on Discord. That's fine. So yeah. So I'm hoping to be able to, I might try to stream tomorrow a little bit during the day. So that way I can at least get some time in, right? So to add on to the pretty weak week that we had. And maybe I can get Capone to do VTOL VR. Anyway, bye guys. Good night. Bye. Good night. Bye. Good night.